Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proud Bavarian and we are still at war with Ansbach, our brethren. Theoretically our brethren anyway. These people over here wouldn't accept peace yet, but I believe if we siege this down we can peace out Oettingen, and that would be a dramatically positive event in this war that might turn it all around. Munich is trashing some people, and at the same time also... What? Oh, it's Schaumburg. They were actually hired by Nuremberg. I see how it is. It's pretty good. Hired by München, sorry. So Munich is actually doing a lot to win us this war. I'm surprised. Now they're just additionally sieging down land. Let me see if I can't. Yeah, there you go. See, this is more like it. Let's get some money up in here and some war reparations. Of course. Well, if you insist on giving me all of this. Oh, now they're sieging down me, huh? That's not nice. So, we got some money out of it, all of us, that is. Yeah, we're a bit further away now, aren't we? Oh, Saxony has to go all the frickin' way. But Allenberg. Sieged by Reuth. I think we wanna re-siege Bayreuth. Just for the record here. And in the meantime, what we also should do, it should be in the nobility, I believe. Demand... Give me manpower. 15? It's not enough. I could call it diet, but like the only thing we can do to increase their loyalty is the diet. I think we have to do the diet. Let's do the diet and then raise additional levies so we can put more people into our armies once more and hopefully survive. The Saxons just won a very important battle now. That's terrible. Come on, can you please take that province? Saxony's falling and I just can't. There you go. Okay, so finally we took it, but we're further away than before from actually taking anything. Ah, that's painful. If we could defeat them, which I doubt we can, but if we could defeat them, our general is much better. Is there a river between you and... Oh, only between you and Jena? Really? Weimar is accessible here. I mean, let's go in, let's try it, let's see what we can do. Oh, and I came in from fucking Jena. I didn't eat it even. I didn't even eat the... Oh. Amazing. Okay, they still don't want to give it to us. How about you suggest some demands? Okay, what if instead I will just end your treaty with Bohemia? Okay, let's just do that. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let's do this, and that will hopefully get us an easier war next time. Because then this country will be isolated, Ansbach will be ours. This was a very tough war. Not a good war. Not a good war at all. But, you know, here we are. Thank you everybody else. And by that I mean my allies. And that's all I can say. Not a good war. But could have been worse. Now we have an Ansbach that is without its strongest ally. And that certainly is something that I was looking forward to. Wait, did you cancel our... Oh, and the peace deal. They must have cancelled it. And now they don't even want it again, so... Yeah, it's annual treaties. Okay, I get it. I mean, I get it, okay? It's just, man, fuck. Now Landshut is an enemy instead of a friend. Could we get a different friend over here somewhere? You know, I'm looking for like a medium-sized friend that could help us. That isn't necessarily in Franconia. I would take Urach. Neutral attitude. Let's improve our relationships with them, and then we'll see. We didn't take any land there, but you know, I think it's fine. You are Winsheim. Winsheim is just hanging out. Education for the poor. A religious local philanthropist has begun to create schools for poor children in Erlangen. The ambition is to bring literacy to the poor and educate them in the way of the Catholic faith. Of course, there are those who would argue that this is not an activity without risks. 10 influence, local unrest, and local development cost. I like the innovativeness, so I'm going to take it, because we're not going to gain any innovativeness any other way. As much as it pains me to say that. But it's just, we're never going to be ahead of technology. That's not a thing that's ever going to happen. You can stop doing that now, I think. So can you, Munich, time to improve relationships with you and with you. Let's just recover everybody. I think, you know, it was a tough war. We got out of it scot-free. What is this? Eichstätt, right. I remember. And I will get Nürnberg in the future. I promise you this. It's just, I need Ansbach to not be allied to fucking Bohemia. God damn it, Bohemia. See, they're already military tech 40. Are you crazy? Oh, we have a lot of money that I'm not investing because I'm an idiot. And I think we can even, first of all, I think we can afford one of these good lads here. Tax modifier, that's a really good one. What do we have here? Trade efficiency would also be nice, but I think we're gonna take, let me see. So we have taxation clearly, very, very clearly the biggest income. So I think that is a significant change. We're gonna pick you, born in Seinsheim. Welcome to the club, Lorenz Appelt. Appelt? Lost a claim on Königsberg Franken, that's okay. Never wanted to push that. State firearm regiments. While the technology is still in its infancy, firearms can be a deadly force on any battlefield. In order to be efficient, however, firearms require regular training and a steady supply of ammunition. For a regular levy army, this level of proficiency can be hard to maintain. A soldier that has to go home to tend his fields is not one that will regularly exercise with his weapon. While we cannot change our entire army structure in one stroke, we can ensure that a core of highly trained salaried troops specialize in these weapons. Land maintenance modifier plus 15% army drill gain modifier. I know this, okay. I never actually read that, but I know what that is, and it's not really a good choice. It's very mediocre. I would like to do any of these, but we don't have enough papal influence. Brandenburg is fighting some random people. Oof. I think Brandenburg has that in the bag. Right, so we got another advisor. So let's move on and do something that might be a bit meaningful. Just another fort. I don't know about that. I think we should go with barracks. Barracks. Give me barracks. You know, not too many, of course, because I just can't afford it. But I need more manpower. That's just a matter of fact. Provincial unrest. Ugh. Princess Consort of the People. Right, I remember this. Yeah. Let's ignore that event. I'm not even gonna read through it. It's just a what? I don't care. Okay, let's have a look here. The electors are all doing very well. Austria, of course, very strong now that they have gained the lowlands. I actually have no clue how Ansbach was able to eat Nürnberg. I want Nürnberg. We need that. We're gonna get it eventually. It's just, man, right now. When that truce ends, I swear to God, when that truce ends, I'm gonna go in straight away. 1493. That's not a lot. That's not that many years. We'll be fine. Let's do it. Land modifier is still the same. Let's build some more barracks if we can, and we can indeed. Sure, dude. I'm gonna just tell everybody to get military access and feel good about it. Growth of the business off. Okay, Wunsiedel, that is so good. It's beautiful. Just actually beautiful. Goods produced. Look at this stuff. Oh, I also just remember I should build Bayreuth up to get the... I think every episode I'm like, oh, I should get build Bayreuth up to 32 so that we can do this, but with 30 I mean, but then I realize maybe that's just not a good idea. Because I need my points to do, do other things. Especially because we're gonna have a shitty heir. Albrecht, why? Court painter available. Lately we have been looking for painters or artists to try to adequately capture the glory of our prince. As it happens, a painter offered his service to us just this morning. Alright, let's do it. God, that's painful. Now we're losing money. Okay, let's earn some money here. We're making good money per month, I think we'll be fine. And the stability added on top also does actually do us a lot of good. Yeah, the barracks are very important. Good thing we're building them up. Claims fabricated. How dare you, first of all. $67.25 and then we're good to go. I think, the war against Ansbach was very risky, not that smart, not that well executed either, but the end result is good. Them being isolated... Oh, they chose the House of Lancaster, huh? Them being isolated was very good. Also, I hate that they just keep occupying that and the war just straight up never ends. Ah, what a terrible life. For France, that is, of course. I'm going to keep our investments down so we have money when we eventually start the war against Ansbach. It's also good that our... Actually, honestly, it's good what happened here, because the aggressive expansion will be down. Birth of colonialism. This changes everything. Right. Let me read that in 1 second. But for the moment... Yeah, look at this. Our aggressive expansion is nothing. Might as well go to war with, these people. But I think against Ansbach is actually better because they're extremely vulnerable. I don't know. I hope that Saxony and or Munich actually, come to our aid here. In Urach. Right, how's that going anyway? That won't go all that far, will it? Bohemia, how are you doing? I mean, you hate our ally in Saxony. Of course you do. Of course you do. Actually hate both of our allies. God damn it. The thing about this is, for example, that in reality, of course, stuff like this didn't happen. A lord didn't look around and was like, I want to blob that today. That's all we do, though, and that's honestly I think it's fine. As a game design choice, I think it's completely reasonable. It's okay. It's just, man, I wish there was some other gameplay. I watched Troy the other day, the 8-episode show by BBC, and it's all right. I think historical shows are always very tough to produce. It's just all the dialogue is always very mediocre. Like, I don't even care about the people that they actually put into the roles, the actors. It's more like the dialogue is always written in a way that is from a proper perspective where you think about dialogue. It sounds so edgy and so strange. People just don't talk like that. But I understand that if you want to make something epic, then they have to talk like that. But it's a good show nonetheless, and they showed something off quite well where it was, hard. For example, if Bayreuth were to be sieged, then they would talk to Wunsiedel and Chemnat and Kronach, and they would go like, can you send us aid? Can you try to dig a tunnel? Can you try to assist us? Can you try to do anything? Can you try to skirmish so that they get, tagged away from our castle? And in year 4 here, that's not at all. You just ignore that entire part. But I think it's a very interesting part of this world, of, this era, and of the eras before as well. Imperator, I hope, has an element of that, but you never know. Simony, we have a vacancy in a high position in the church administration of Bayreuth. There is a churchman from a rich family who has made an offer. If we approve and back his election to the position, we will gain a large contribution to our coffers. Some more devout people claim that this is a sin called simony, but what do they know? So we gain money. Or reform desire. I honestly would kind of like the papal influence for the national tax modifier here. So I'm going to say it is a sin. I'm okay with that. We grow very, very slowly. Each year 1.68, that's actually alright. I expected way less. So that very soon we will be able to get some extra tax. You know, being a Catholic sucks in this game. You get so little for abilities. Really does suck, frankly. Yeah, they're still only allied to 2 people, and we can not declare war yet. But very soon we will be able to. December 1493. Quite some time to go there. Let's use this moment of peace and silence to look around. Check what else is going on. Saxony, I believe, has... Did you lose this? No. Oh, they conquered Dresden. Or, you know, provinces of Dresden, anyway. Saxony isn't doing much. I mean, I'm using it as my tool, kind of. Nations are always very weak if you just ally them and call them into every war that you get into. The Ottomans are blobbing that they are. Granada still independent. Not a good sign, but they are in a personal union here, so I guess it's fair. England getting sieged down in the War of the Roses. And that's pretty much it. Not too much else going on. Landshut is attacking Salzburg. Oh, Landshut will be a threat in the future, I can already tell. I can already tell. Is this the maximum? No. Man, the maximum is so high. Before we built all these barracks, we barely could do anything, and yet here we are. Ah, inflation is painful. Very painful. I think we're actually gonna invest admin power, yeah. Still have 0 corruption. March 1493. I think slowly we should vamp up our... That's a good question. Do we invest? No, I want the combat width and the tactics, I'm sorry. It's just so hard to actually invest in any of these ideas, man. No joke. Do what you must, Leuchtenberg. Why do you don't have to go north for that war? What are you trying to do, mate? Okay, so here we are. We could sanction mercantilism. 1 is not worth it at all. Papal legates. Forgive usury? No. Bless ruler. I think we're gonna go with church tax. I want the income. Sorry. There you go. Alliance with Heideck. Remind me, who are you? Heideck. Would it become my vassal? No. Well, then probably not. Why would I ally you? Ah, okay. They claim Castel. That's fair. I mean, it totally isn't, but... You know, you do you. And here we are. Declare war. Munich will join. Let's go, Munich. Don't want any land, huh? Stuttgart and Oettingen. We've fought them before. We can do it again. I hope. God, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at Ansbach. Let's sort them. Ansbach. Am I blind? Oh, it's the wrong button. Ansbach, 10k. Oettingen. Oh, it's so it's at the bottom. 6k. 10k, 12k, roughly equal, I would argue. Roughly equal, I would argue. So, I mean, why wouldn't we go for war, right? Okay, you know what, Heideck? You better join me. What? Oh, come on. You twat. Why did I give you this deal? Why has he done it? So we are still down to 4. Okay. You. No, you maybe? Rothenburg. Join me. Oh my god, okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. There you go. That's what you get. Go to Nambash and hang out there. Oh shit, let's actually kill these troops instead. What do you mean I can't go down there? You. Oh, every time. Promising trader, that's fine. I hate it. They run so quickly. Oh, through Bohemia. Oh my god. Just stay in one location at some point, please. I'm gonna slow it down here because we might catch him. Where are you going? Us. Gonna be there on the 21st. There you go. There you go, we did it. That's right. We did it. So better in tactics. Are they ahead of us? I wonder. That would be Oettingen. They are actually ahead of us, huh? Age of Discovery will end very soon, and we did nothing in the Age of Discovery, as is tradition. A beautiful tradition, if you ask me. Let's kill these troops real quick. I think we're gonna be fine. Fuck, what? What? That isn't even accurate. We have 20k. Oh. You have 20k. Well... I've gotta start somewhere, right? Can I invite anybody else, please? God, why does this always happen to me? I start these wars and I'm so confident in them, and then it turns out it's all horse shit. I'd like to go down there and siege down this one so we can get rid of all their troops. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, Munich. Munich. Look, we should work together, I think. Don't tell anybody. Just a feeling I have. Oh, okay. Now we're going there alone? What? What is that? Oh, can't they? No, they can totally go through there, can't they? I don't know what's going on. I don't think I need to know. All I know and all I need to know is that we're gonna siege them all down and end them. I'm gonna attack you right here. Can you get to me quickly enough? Nope. And we got him, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I really just want to go down here to Oettingen, and we can now. They've gotten the access. So we go down here, we siege this down, and we're done. We're done with it. We're done with Oettingen, and then we're good to go because it's only Stuttgart and Ansbach. Good, 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 good. Anyway, family secret. The first time you brush it off, but when it happens a second and a third time, you do begin to wonder. Why are people laughing at you when they think you can't hear them? After you've asked around for more than a bit, you finally manage to get an answer out of a chambermaid. It appears that your heir has been running about town in a most unchristian fashion, and that your family is now becoming a laughingstock of Europe. Minus 50 prestige. I would love to do it. He's so bad. I would really love to do it. But as it stands, we'll probably just face a succession crisis, huh? Just, I say. Okay, we siege this down, and we should be totally good to go, because then I can peace out Oettingen. Land force limit. What is an army reformer? Tell me. Captain, army organizer. Let's go with a maintenance modifier, I think. They are sieging Munich, I realize this, but hope that we'll be able to crash them in. Naples is in a golden era. Pains me. But if we just take care of Oettingen, they also lose these condottieri. Oh, oh, okay, Munich. Thank you. For a second, I thought they wouldn't give it to us. Okay, the Condottieri is sieging that, but watch this, okay? Just watch it. I will respond to these later. I just need to piece them out. Come on. Oh, it can't be that hard. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Okay. Give me all of it. Give me all of this, okay? So let's take a look at knowledge sharing. Naturally, monthly fee at 10%. Your income will be paid for us if we accept. 10% of our income is honestly fine. 1%. 1% of the institution. Show me the institutions, please. Where's that map? I can't remember. Oh, good song, good song. I can already hear. Economy? Institutions, that's what I wanted to see. Excuse me? Renaissance? Is this Renaissance? I think it is. Maybe just colonialism. We have neither. Jesus Christ. Yes, okay. Oh, that's just painful. Anyway, so they're going to be pieced out. There you go. Now that was success. By definition, that was extreme success. Let's go home. Oh, actually not at all. Let's crash. Oh, there's Munich. Oh, Munich. I wish you had come in earlier. Can you kill him? You lost. Oh my god, Munich. Munich. Where's my army? Lord, that was so bad. So where's Stuttgart anyway? Like, I know where Stuttgart is, okay? I mean, can I get to them? I mean, I must be able to get to them, right? This is Stuttgart. They're getting killed by peasants. Oh, that's just awful for them. Right, let's do some technology here. Now this song is again too loud. Thank you so much. Let me just... So 27 minutes in, we just lost this really stupid battle, but I think we'll be fine. Where are the Bavarians? Oh, you're just re-sieging, huh? Can we not walk... Can we not walk through Nuremberg, please? Okay, let's retake all of that stuff that they're holding right here. Ah, kicking out Attingen off this war was so smart. Bayreuth occupied Seinsheim, yes, of course. I think that, yeah, England is now the papal controller. Pretty good. They've retaken Nürnberg. Okay, let's just retake it again. Right away. Oh, now they're taking Bayreuth, huh? That's no problem. Wait, who are you? Hohenlohe. Yeah, this war's over. We're done. Realistically speaking. Hohenlohe is attacking Ansbach, I understand. I understand you are... very bad. Very nasty person. Let's get some more merc... Okay. Okay. If that's how it's gonna be, I don't know how we did that, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, now they're trying to siege more land and do it more quickly. I think we'll be fine, honestly. Oh yeah, here's Hohenlohe, and I will now go in. Oh, I actually make... Oh shit, I'm going in apparently. Idiot. Every time. Every time. Fuck. Where's Munich? When I need him. Where is Munich? Oh, you... Okay, Stuttgart, tell me. Really? I just... Munich, please. Ah! Just... Can you just kill him up there? Oh my god. I'm so mad at Munich. Wish I had the manpower to deal with that myself. Munich, where are you going? What are you doing? Saxon demand, okay, that's fine. I don't think so. Give me these two, that's fine. Oh, that's a lot of very angry people. Okay, give me only Nuremberg then. You know what? I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'm okay with Nuremberg. There you go, that's a good chunk of money. I mean, you know what? We might as well just do war reparations. I think that's fine. And then we cancelled all of their allies. Yeah, they're done for. In that case, it's too much. Huh? Yeah, they're absolutely done for. The coring is going to be expensive, but they have no allies. We are in perfect shape for that matter. Let's go. And Nuremberg is ours. Now that is a big step upwards. What a stupid war. I'm bad at wars, okay? We hold... Oh, Nuremberg isn't even a requirement for Franconia? Well, that is fascinating to me. We didn't even have to attack Ansbach. I thought Nuremberg was a requirement, but there you go. Okay, you know what? I don't regret anything. We had to show... Oh, it's now Joachim Ernst the First. Probably has been for a long time. I just missed out on it. And Hohenlohe is also going to push them in. They're done. I can annex their territory whenever I want to, I feel. We're going to be in a good spot. Alright, thank you for watching. And Bayreuth grew a teeny tiny little bit, but it is significant. Because at least the Renaissance is present here, and this Renaissance was present nowhere here so far. That's terrible. All of these have embraced it already. Okay. I will see you in the next episode, and I hope that you enjoyed this bit of a failure episode. Until next time, later.